What's good, everyone? This your main correspondent, Alan Taylor, and I'm back in the broadcast room yet again, always with another one, and it is another one. So apparently, uh, Uncle Shannon, man, he done went live on IG by mistake or something happened. Who knows? I mean, like, who knows? Who knows? But the thing of it is, he went live on IG in the middle of him getting a nightcap out here, okay? Listen, look, we're gonna dive off into this, man. Hey, quarters, nickels, and dimes, people. Yo, hey, um, yo, Unc was in that thing. Hey, listen, look, hey, nothing wrong with that. I feel you, Unc, for real though, for real. Uncle Shannon up in that thing, Unctivity, Unctivity. Hey, nothing wrong with that, man. I can dig it. Unc going crazy up in that joint. So, all right, what we about to do now, man? Of course, he addressed it on the nightcap and things like that. We're about to go here now and see what Unc had to say about his nightcap activities.
One of my situations. Of my situation today, guys, please go buy yours at 84.com. Ocho, I'm gonna turn the floor over to you, bro.
I mean, I honestly, I don't even know where to start. Um, I'm just getting off a flight. I rush here for one. I'm filming it inside the NFL. Um, I check my phone before I go to the C block, and I got 73 missed calls. So I'm nervous. I'm scared because anytime you have that amount of missed calls, most of the time it's a death in the family.
Mm-hmm.
So I open my messages, and obviously everyone in the chat is understanding the situation that happened earlier today due to unfortunate circumstances, and I have to catch a flight. So I don't know what's going on. I get on the plane, I rush to the airport, I land in Chicago. So I get to Chicago. So I'm just getting to my hotel just now. Just now. And obviously I was able to catch up on the events that occurred earlier today. Um and honestly, I mean, I'm in a tough spot. I'm baffled. I never thought I'd see the day where you, Unc, would pull something so out of character. Let's be honest, a little unprofessional.
Yeah.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
Hold on. So I'm trying to find out here because, of course, I didn't dive deep. I'm trying to figure out here, was it staged or was it a mistake? That's what needs to be. That's the question I'm trying to get answered here. Was it staged or was it just a mistake? You know.
I'm thoroughly disappointed because I hold you to a much higher standard, the type of standard that you just tried to chastise me for just Saturday. So this has really sent me into.
Yeah, you did do that. He did just chastise the shit out of Ocho out here. Like, seriously, though, now. Hey, come on now. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to get a little sound effect and play in here. This is crazy.
A complete shock. Um, as someone who always tries to keep everything that he does top tier, from top to bottom, especially when it comes to life, and all that you do in work and being a professional, um, it's disheartening to see the tables turn like this. I wasn't even sure if I was gonna show up the nightcap tonight. Honestly, I wasn't even sure if I was gonna show up tonight. I was feeling a little too betrayed as a coworker. But the people want what's best for us as a show, as a duo, and clearly I had to show up and let you know. um I understand things happen, mistakes happen, life happens. I was afforded a second chance at life, and as my partner, I'm going to give you the grace that I was given and give you a second chance as well.
Well, I appreciate that. I'm going to touch on what you just said in a few minutes, Ocho. There were an event that happened today. Obviously, I'm embarrassed. Someone that is extremely, extremely private, and to have one of your most intimate details, the audio heard for the entire world to hear. I'm embarrassed for a number of reasons. People count on Shannon, Shay Shay Media, Club Shay Shay Nightcap, ESPN. There are a lot of people that count on Shannon to be professional at all times. And I always try to be professional at all times. Even when I'm behind closed doors, I still try to remain a level of professional, although I'm in the privacy of my own home. And I'm very disappointed in myself, not for the act. I think there are millions and billions of people of consenting age that engage in activities. But to have your most intimate detail on the audio to be heard, I'm disappointed in myself. I let a lot of people down. My kids, I reached out to them. I called my sister. My friends, obviously, my friends reached out. But guys, this was not staged. Came in, I threw my phone on the bed, gazed in an activity. I did not know IG Live. I've never been on IG Live. I've never turned IG Live on. So I don't know how it works. And so all of a sudden, my other phone is going off and people are calling me FaceTime that I've never talked to a day in my life on FaceTime. And it didn't, I'm like, why are y'all calling me FaceTime? And after a while, Jamie Fritz, who's been my longtime marketing guy, he finally got through to me and he says, Shannon, you on IG Live. I'm like, doing what? You know, I'm like, what am I on IG Live for? I ain't hit no IG Live button. He says, they can hear. I'm like, so now, Ocho, you know, I say ask for patience. He said they can hear. And now I'm starting to get agitated again because you called me and say I'm on IG Live when I know I didn't click myself on IG Live. And he said they can hear me. I said, hear me doing what? He said, it sounds like you were having sex. Man, my heart sank.
Damn, hold up. Wow. Yo. Okay, so longtime friends are blowing his phone up, things like that. I'm trying to figure out how this button get pushed. What was he searching through IG before he got to the house or something like that and left the screen on and it, man, all right, this get complicated here. This is wild.
It dropped. And obviously, I run my accounts, but Jordan being the good Samaritan, the good soldier that he is, Jordan the one that cut it off. Because hell, I didn't even know it was on. Jordan cut it off. Jordan put the message up. And then after I called my agent, the agency, I called ESPN after I just got this good, tell them the truth. I said, I just got to tell them the truth. My phone wasn't hacked. It wasn't a prank. It was me being a healthy, active male. I mean, y'all thought I was bull jiving. Hey, I'll get it in. Real talk. Hey, Ocho.
Hey, get it in. Hold on. Guess what? Hold on.
Who responsible for all these holes in the street? You?
Obviously, Unc is. Yo, hey, the healthy doing this thing. Hey, I don't blame him. Shit, I don't blame him at all. But I mean, you know, I get it. It is crazy that man, that it is crazy that obviously he wasn't paying attention enough and things like that. You know, like I say, I don't know if it was staged. He said it wasn't staged, but Jesus Christ, man, that's wild right there.
Oh, see, I don't, man, Unc be lying. Unc lying. Unc ain't lying.
Come on, man.
We sparks hard, Ocho. And, you know, I hit one early this morning.
Come on, man.
In all sincerity, I'm extremely embarrassed that a very, very private, intimate situation, the audio can be heard. And I'm extremely disappointed in myself. 5 minutes before I came on, phone rings. It's Cat Williams. What's up? The first thing out of his mouth, guess what he said, Ocho?
Oh, wow.
You ain't gay today?
Hey, listen.
I said, man.
Hey,
I
listen.
said, come on, Cat. He said,
and this is the funny thing about it. Now you remember all the people talking trash and saying whatever they had to say, trying to assassinate your character, that you might be this, you might be this, or whatever it may be. So hell, I mean, I'm sitting back, I'm thinking, well, hey, it was a goddamn Michelle, it wasn't a Michael. Huh? You feel me? It wasn't a Michelle. It was, it wasn't a Michael, it was a Michelle.
Yeah.
So, we human, we human.
Yeah.
Now something that we all partake in horizontal and vertical activity. That's everybody in the chat. Now I can attest to that. Yeah. Now what we don't do, unless you are or if you're in that field of porn and OnlyFans, and at times, this is why I always tell you, Unc, you need to evolve with the times. Now you're not very good at technology.
I don't do anything. I don't
not
turn
very
on
good
anything.
at technology. So you at times will you've done it to me. Like you hit your phone and your butt dial me by accident and don't even know you're doing it.
Yeah.
True. So I can understand where the mistake came in at. So again, I was upset, but then I also remembered that you're not very good, or you're not very technically savvy with phones and computer equipment, all that stuff. So I gave you a little grace, but I was still a little upset.
We have just printed 25 discount vouchers.
Yeah, that's okay. That's wild. That is wild. All right.
A little hurt, but the fact that it was a Michelle and not a Michael, that's my dog.
It's never been a Michael. I think the thing is, Ocho, for me, is that thing is my and I immediately, after it happened and I'm driving, and I'm thinking to myself, I just remember everything my grandfather, my grandmother said. They say, boy, you messed it up, now clean it up.
Yes, sir.
And so what I really hate is when people have to answer questions for Shannon Sharpe. Ever since I've been able to talk, I've been able to answer questions. My family, my friends, you are going to have to, you got to ask, man, what was Unc doing? Why did he do that? What happened, Ocho? Where was he?
Right.
My sister, my mom, my brother, my kids, people that shouldn't have to answer for Shannon. Shannon's grown.
Yeah.
Shannon's 56.
Yeah.
Still get it in, y'all see. But anyway, that's I'm just saying, Ocho. I'm just saying, Ocho.
Hey,
it is what it is.
Listen, you talk about you was here when you was well. We said ain't nothing wrong with you, boy. You talk about your hips. Ain't nothing wrong with your hips.
I told you, ain't nothing slow about but his walk. Okay. I can't move like I once could.
Yes, sir.
But the hips good. The hips solid.
Yeah.
The doctor told me their last 50 years. They said them hips will still be good when you gone.
Yes, sir.
But it's tough, obviously, being in a situation like that, because that's something that I've never been in. I never in my wildest dreams, even like, man, what could possibly happen to you, Unc, that would make you the most embarrassed? This never appeared on my radar.
Yeah.
It never appeared on my radar. But the fact that in the process of that, you hurt people.
Yeah.
That's you embarrass people.
Yeah, you
and I try to tell you, I say, Ocho, man, we gotta have that look. There has to be a certain level of professionalism at all times.
Yeah, that's the word. That's the key word right there. Because you got on me good about professionalism.
Yeah,
but again, this is where the grace comes in.
And news sites and agencies, man, will y'all start reaching out? I know what y'all trying to do. Y'all trying to look who I follow and who follow me and try to put two and two together. Y'all involving people that ain't got ish to do with this. Y'all not gonna figure it out.
Right.
Y'all not.
Right.
So, hey, there we go right there. It is what it is, though. Yeah. Unc say y'all ain't gonna figure it out, man. Y'all need to try to stop. Y'all need to try to stop figuring it out. It is what it is. I guarantee you that's probably what they're doing. Yeah, they trying to follow him to see who he follow and who's following him. And I guarantee you they are. It is what it is, man. This is this is hot breaking news out here. Shout out to Shannon Sharpe, man, for getting it in out here.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
Hell yeah. I feel young, man. Yo, but it is what it is, though, man. Hey, shout out to all my subscribers out there. Man, love to y'all. If you're new to the channel, please hit that like, share, subscribe button. Make sure you ring that bell to be notified whenever I decide to post things. And like I always say,
and that, my friends, is the bottom line.
That, my friends, is the bottom line.